There we go. All right. So you guys come in now. That's there. It was my fault. Of course you're first, bro. Damn stupid YouTube, man. All right. Well, that's clearly why nothing was working. As soon as I made everything right, and there were already 8 people. Before I was sitting here for 20 minutes by myself like an idiot. Chris, what's up? Hi, Maddie and Ellie. Adam. Newfie lady. Hi. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Adam. I don't know. I haven't heard anything from Anthony. He's drunk or high, so he's off YouTube. Yeah, well, I'm sure he's been drunk and high before and never disappeared like this. So I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard. I just gotten a couple of emails, um, some messages on my video about asking about him and stuff, and or if I knew where his location was, because I went back and looked at his last videos and reading the comment section. I saw people were like doing all kinds of investigation and calling the cops and that the pastor lady and all the other stuff. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Bobo, now it's working. Go check it out now. I just restarted it. So yeah, I don't know. What's up, CB? Yeah, well, quite a few people are actually worried because people are ready to go and drive around and see stuff. Apparently, somebody from some metal factory or some junkyard went to go see his place and it was trashed or something. His clothes and stuff were all over the place and tin cans or something. I don't know. But yeah, I had people coming asking me and messaging me where his camp is and if you take him there. I'm like, I have no idea. Like the last time when I picked him up, uh, we drove out of the rec center and we're going to the Tim Hortons on that Western Road, I think over there. It's Western Road, just east of Black Creek. And as we were pulling out, he told me, "Oh, my camp's like over here," and he pointed towards the left by the lights as you're pulling out of the rec center. So, I mean, I it was dark. I don't even remember if it was snowing anymore again, but I had no intention of going to the site to his camp anyway, and walking through the cold and snow and those rocks that he's got to go through and stuff. I had no plan on going seeing the camp, nor really want to see the camp. I already seen it on videos, right? But I don't know. No idea what the heck's happened to him. Oh, yes, Newfie lady. Yeah, I had a live once 2 weeks ago. It was pretty much my first live. This is my only next one since then, so I haven't done many lives of these. It's kind of new to me still. Couch sale, get out of here, bro. There's no couch. Hey, Super Bobo, what's up? Adam Amani. You saw my video with him in your car. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, thanks for subscribing. Brian, what's up, buddy? Put shoe on head. Oh, you don't believe it's me? Here. How about that? It's a Porsche. Not quite a shoe, but close enough. I got a Range Rover here if you want. I'll bounce a hockey stick for you. What the fuck, mate? Uh, anyway, um, Matty Alley. Yeah, I know I should, eh? I messaged Giovanni, spelled wrong. His friend, Giovanni. Yeah, quite a few people actually have quite a few people have been messaging all kinds of people and trying to put something together, so nobody really knows. I posted in one of the channel, one of his, like I said, one of his things yesterday, one of his last videos where there's a big bunch of people posting and talking about rescue missions and all kinds of stuff. And I said I'm making a live. If you want to come join, I mean, even though me and him had a falling out, I mean, I still don't want to see no harm to anyone or whatever. So, I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way and go do a search party. I start a search party for him, but I'm also not gonna make fun of him that he's missing and stuff like that, right? So, I mean, I'm sure he'll come up and he'll come up with some kind of a story where it's gonna be really unbelievable or something, and people will feel sorry for him and maybe send him more money. I mean, better that than him being dead or I don't know, really hurt in the hospital or something. I don't know. But his blue monkeys over there, whatever you call them, the blue monkey wrench holders or whatever they are, they're all up on it and everything. So we don't need to really worry about that. All right, what the fuck, mate? Sounds good. Yeah, what the fuck, mate? Already started the fun. Seriously, Adam, what's my channel about? Mm, nothing really. It was originally a journey about my weight loss when I was in the hospital and stuff. So I kind of documented my weight loss journey and anything that went on in between, I guess. And ever since I've been home, I've just been, you know, nothing, nothing really related to that too much. But I'm boring. I got nothing really interesting to anything really interesting going on in my life that it's worth for me to blog about, whatever. So that's why I don't always post every day or stuff like that. I figured it's been about 2 weeks. And I try to make a video at least once a month or every 2 weeks. I mean, yesterday a bunch of people were saying, "Oh, do a live, do a live." So I mean, you guys wanted the live, so I said, figured why not, right? You said I won't be sitting here by myself. Although I did start the live like 10, 15 minutes before 5 o'clock, and I'm just sitting here like an idiot. I'm like, nobody was coming in. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Clearly, I didn't put the channel on public, so nobody saw that I went live. And then when I restarted it again, I put it on public, but I clicked on that child safety, whatever the new law they have about it's child safe or something. I'm like, yeah, well, I go, we don't do anything crazy in here that's not safe for children to view it. But when you do that, it disables your chat box thingy. So whatever. Newfie lady, Tommy, want to congratulate you on losing a lot of weight. You look amazing. Thank you very much. And as you see, we got Super Bubble in the chat. He has been doing his own weight loss, severe weight loss. Not quite where I used to be, but he has lost probably almost 200, 250, 40 pounds to date. As he just saw, he posted there. He's 532 this week. Um, he used to be a pretty big guy too, like I was. So he's been doing great. He's been one of my followers for like the longest time, and we actually stayed in the same hospital together, and I've actually met him and stuff before. Hey, Paul, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Brian, it was definitely either me doing something about it or die, pretty much. And I'm pretty sure the state and where I was in December of 2015, I wouldn't be alive here talking to you guys today. So yeah, it was either I wanted to live, so I said, you know what, let's do something about it. So I went out and lost nearly 600 pounds. You can laugh about it now, but sure the hell it wasn't funny. Um, back when I was going through the hell that I was going through. But hey, I'm out walking, driving about every day, healthy. Uh, didn't really get any crazy health issues. No high blood pressure, no diabetes, no nothing. I'm like absolutely zero. I got better lab results than my own family doctors, and she's younger than me. It's funny. I've had doctors in the hospital look at me and say, "How is that possible that your lab results are better than my own?" I'm like, "Thanks, you new lady. Thank you." Well, you're able to Super Bowl. You're able to at least type now and stuff, so it's working. No, Paul, the homeless guy didn't surface. He's still, I don't know. I look young. Well, how do I look, Newfie lady? I know the lighting in here is not the greatest, but let's see if you can guess. But yeah, Paul, he hasn't not survived. He hasn't froze to a tree. The only thing I was possibly thinking is maybe those big ass rocks he has by his camp that he fell and hurt himself. But people went by and looked, searched for him. He wasn't there, so. Thanks, Allison. I think it's you. I'm not sure. 20? You think I'm 28 years old? Oh, damn. 40 is even a compliment. I just turned 44 in January. Awesome, Adam. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for subscribing. Allison, is that you or is it Maddie? Not sure. But yeah, so I don't know, folks. I mean, if Anthony turns up, then good. But I mean, obviously, it's not. He's not just taking a break or whatever. Because now apparently, what I read is that Matt guy, the guy that his house that he's been going to, and he's been like giving him beers, and the last time he gave him that chili when his wife was away, he's missing too apparently. So who knows what those two got into? I don't know. And but Anthony also said that he was supposed to be going downtown to Panhandle and hanging out downtown Toronto. I don't know. Maybe he stepped on someone's territory and got roughed up, or something happened. He ended up in jail. I mean, that's the only thing I can see is him landing in jail or hospital. I mean, I doubt he's died, that he's dead or anything. I highly doubt it. I mean, And if he does drugs, he doesn't do heroin where he could have got maybe a bad batch or anything. If anything, he smokes crack, and if he smokes bad crack, he's not gonna die from it. He just most likely smoking baking powder or something. I don't know what the hell they do. I don't look 44. I know. I've been told. Thank you. I was born in '76. Okay, Ali, it's you and I know. In my 20s, eh? Wow. That's good to know. Thanks. Diet March 1st, eh? Why March 1st? Why not now, bro? It's an extra week. You're gonna pick up for another week? That means, yo, you're gonna put on like at least 1 to 2 pounds a day. If you start now, then you're that much ahead of the game. Yeah, I was thinking too that he pawned, as you say, Brian, everything and is on a cheap bender. But I mean, if hey Wolfie, what's up? Even if he sold that tablet that somebody just got him, gave him, and that cell phone's broken. He's gonna get what, $20 for it. Lucky if he gets $40 for that tablet. He's not going far with that drug wise. I mean, alcohol maybe, but he's been missing what, 8 days, 9 days now, and it's not at the end of the month yet where he'd be gotten his money. So that's like another, what's the end? 5 days, the end of the month, 6 days. So even if he did pawn it, I don't know. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, SCB1. Yeah, 76 too, eh? Nice. I'm guessing you're still 43 and waiting to turn 44, unless your birthday is between January 1st and today. Newfie lady. Last I heard, Anthony said a lady sent him a huge amount of money, and he was waiting on. Well, now we know a huge amount of money. But hey, huge amount of money to me and you is probably different than to him. But you know, even if you got like $500, oh yeah, he's on. Oh, he's gone and he's just partying it up, I guess. Unless he decided to, hey, I'm gonna use that money, buy a plane ticket, and get the hell back to the Caribbean or where he's from. Or I don't know. Thanks, Wolfie. Oh, Adam, I got the white hair going too, but I mean, you can't really see here in this video, and it's really mildly on the side, so I'm still okay with that. So I'm not complaining. Hi, I'm happy. What's up? Yeah, I mean, I don't, and I'm sure nobody is hoping any harm on Anthony, and everybody hopes that he's okay. So I'm sure he'll turn up once, even if he did get that money, and once he runs out, he's maybe stretching it until his check comes in, and or something happened, he got fed up with YouTube just like last time, and he just disappeared. But for that Matt guy to be gone too is really weird and odd because he was the guy that was controlling his YouTube channel and in control. He had his passwords and everything, and apparently he's missing too. So yeah, Paul. I mean, like the last video I made about having to do that weight loss challenge. Only a couple people got back, but I mean, maybe we could, or I could, advertise it or push it until the March 1st and then start it then again. I don't know, but I know I'm not gonna participate. There's no point for me to participate because I mean, I plateaued for the last, I don't know, year. I've been at the exact same weight, and even though I'm not eating since I've had some stomach ulcer problems, or which I thought I did, but apparently I don't anymore. I just I haven't been hungry in months. Like I don't. It's weird. I haven't had. Oh hey, I'm hungry. I want to eat. I eat because I know I need to eat, and even then it'll be like I'll have a piece of cheese, my coffee, and I'm done. Like food, like sometimes just like I'm turned off. I can't. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I told my family doctor. She's like, that's not a bad thing. I mean, I'm like, yeah, it's not. I mean, she goes, look at it this way. You could be gaining weight. I'm like, yeah, true. But I mean, I'd rather be losing weight. I know I got a lot of extra skin and stuff that needs to be removed surgically. I'm actually waiting on word back from my plastic surgeon, who what you call it, sent in a form for coverage to the government, because we have free healthcare here. Um, so we'll see what happens with that. That's hopefully another 20, 30 pounds I could shed by chopping off the skin and the extra crap. Yeah, he wouldn't go back to Trinidad, you think, eh, Newfie lady? Frig, I would if I was him. Lived the last 15, 20 years of my life back home on the beach. Hell. Oh, Dr. Glazer says hi, eh, buddy? Tell him I said hi. Hi back, of course. Sorry, I haven't been reading your comments since I was blabbing on here. Yeah, I'll just start all over. He had a warrant out for his arrest, eh? Oh, yeah, that would explain something. Welfare fraud, damn. I should be doing a weight loss challenge, but I just sweet chili Doritos too much. You just love sweet chili Doritos too much, I guess. Yeah. The pastor lady, eh? Actually, the pastor, I don't know if the pastor is a lady or that lady is just that lingerie store owner or something. I don't know. Yeah, fast food's a killer, man, Paul. That's for sure. My email address is 910pounds at gmail.com. So 910lbs at gmail.com. That was for you there, Newfie lady. Mo, my back. Woo, my back's killing me, Bubba. We left this morning. Went out to Caledonia this morning. It was like a 4.5 hour round trip car ride. And man, when I got out, I was hurting. I was hurting, man. But it's been okay. I mean, I've had worse pain in my back, so shoulder's been acting up, but it's been okay, Bubba. I'm happy. Yeah. I mean, nothing happened with that the weight loss challenge thing because not too many people uh really mentioned they want to do anything. But I know Paul and a couple other people still want to go ahead, so maybe we could do something if you guys really want. England, UK. I guess everybody who's in here has a channel. Just they don't post videos and stuff like that. I guess, or accounts. I don't know. How Canadian is this? Chilling with a hockey stick in the basement. Ah, yeah. So yeah, folks. I don't know. I don't know if anybody from the Blue Monkey Ranch crew over there, whatever the hell they call themselves, actually came over and watched this or anything. Or if anybody has any news or something, just post it up and let us know. I mean, even though we're the other people, I mean, we still don't want see any harm or anything to him, and want to make sure he's okay. Once he's okay, then we can laugh about it. But until then, Hope everything's all right. I don't got no confidence to make videos or lives. Yeah, it's not for everybody, I guess. I mean, I was able to do it when I was laid out in a hospital bed, not doing anything, and it was a pretty damn private situation, and not many people would probably want to be seen in that situation. But I didn't care, and I was looking at it like I know there's other people out there that were and are in my situation that I was in, and I know that I know firsthand that it wasn't easy to reach out for help because first of all, I had no idea who to call, where to call for help for the situation that I was in. I got really lucky because one weekend I went to a friend's cottage and another friend of mine brought a girl to the cottage for the weekend and I got to know her there. Um and about a year later I see her posting on Facebook congratulating her dad on winning some award and Toronto surgeons. I'm like, wait, hold on, your dad's a surgeon. And it just turned out that he happened to be the chief general surgeon at a hospital that I ended up going to. So I messaged her saying, listen, I need help, man. And what he basically told me is like, just call a non-emergency ambulance and get down here, and we'll worry about it once you're here. I showed up at emergency, friggin' 6, 7, 8 firefighters dragging my ass, friggin' 900-pound ass in. People at emergency were like, "What am I supposed to do? What we were supposed to do with you, right?" And the emergency doctor that was there on thing, he was rude. He was so rude. He's like, so why'd you come here? It's like, oh, he's like, you came here because you messaged somebody on the internet and they said to go to here. I'm thinking, I go, I'm no stupid. I go, Dr. Hagen, the chief general surgeon of this hospital? It was her daughter I was talking to, so not just random person. Well, he shut up real quick, and as soon as I dropped that doctor's name, things started rolling, and next thing you know, within 12 hours, I was upstairs in a room, my own private room, and 20-month hospital stay started. Shit, that sucked. Um, but yeah, so I got really lucky with care and getting that off. You know what I mean? So I figured I got a huge help. I'm sure there's somebody else out there that could use help or a direction of some sort. Where they can go or what kind of help to lose weight or anything like that. So that's why I started my videos. I'm glad I did because I had quite a few people that have already reached out to me. And the funny thing, a month and a half ago, I had a lady message me on Instagram, and sorry guys, her her sister was in really bad shape, um, and she was a local person here in Ontario from Brampton, and sorry man, it's really tough because knowing what I went through, and not just me, knowing what my family went through with me, the times that I was stuck at home and stuck in the hospital, um, when that girl poured her heart out to me on Instagram of what her family is going through with because of her sister, I knew exactly what was going on, and I'm just so glad that I was able to pick up my phone, and because of my previous contact with that hospital and the friends that I made there, everybody knows me at that hospital now, and I was able to pick up my cell phone and send a direct text message um, to the hospital director who I made friends with over time, and I told him the situation that this girl found me on Instagram and been following my story, and like at the last resort. They don't know what to do. They don't know who to contact or what they can do about her sister. She's in really bad shape. She was a really big girl as well. She was in really bad shape. She got sick. They took her to the Brampton Hospital. And not sure the same day or the next day they said there's nothing we can do for you, and they kicked her out. Sent her home sick. Turned out she was really sick. She had blood infections or all kinds of crap going on, and they sent her home, man. So I messaged that hospital director, my friend who's there, and I said, listen, this is the story. This girl from Instagram, his sister's in big trouble. She's overweight, been really sick lately, um, and they need help. I don't know what to, she's like, he just kind of laughed. She's like, haha, bring it on. Basically, after what they've been through with me, anybody else to follow is basically nothing compared to what they've went through with me. Like, I guess I basically, because they said they've never seen a case or a patient my size or my thing before, and I basically trained that hospital because of my my situation and everything. So, and there's a lot of things that got put in place um because of what they went through with me. And it was a brand new hospital that just opened in 2015 of October, and I went in there 2015 December. So everything was new, and they're a well-equipped hospital, like beyond well-equipped for bariatric people, big people, and there's a lot of trial and error and stuff like that with my case. And since then, like we mentioned, the other guy, the Super Bubble that you guys saw a posting in here. He's actually at the hospital that I was at there now. He's still there. He's had a few problems. He's also dealing with the weight. I don't remember if he was already a patient before I ended up going to that hospital, I think, but we did meet there and did meet through because of my social media postings and stuff. So me and him become friends, and I've met him several times at the hospital. And um, he's an older guy. He's I think 60 or 62. Um, but like he just lost 250 pounds in the last 5 4 5 months. So he's trying. And now that other girl's in there. I mean, just it's it's yeah. So basically, that's was one of the reasons why I want to start making those videos. And as much as I didn't want to, and I'm not a shy person. I'm a pretty outgoing guy, even in public. I have no problem making a joke with a random person I don't know or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not a one of those scaredy cats or whatever you want to call them. But you know, this is a different thing when you're talking about a really personal part of your life, and a lot of things behind the scenes. People be wondering like, wow, how the fuck did he do this? How do you do that? How do you do this? How do you do that? How did he get to that? How did he get to this? And this is why I just didn't care. I'd rather have been able to help somebody or other people and then worry about the haters or worry about, the negative comments, which honestly, of all my 70 or 80 videos I've made, I probably can't go back and find a single negative comment, post, um, or even a very rare thumbs down to a video that I've ever made. So it's been reassuring that people have been pretty nice and pretty which made me want to keep going and keep posting. Sorry guys, I haven't been reading the chat sections because I've been kind of into the story, telling you guys the story. But uh yeah, so we're supposed to go visit that girl at the hospital, and maybe next Saturday or Sunday, me and my mama will go visit her because we have kind of relation stories with how me was in the weight problem. Now her sister has that problem. They had a problem with that girl's grandmother had dementia, and they had the whole family had a big problem with dealing with her. We're dealing with that thing with my grandmother. She has really bad dementia. She's 89 years old. she's totally lost her marbles, and so that's been a huge thing on everybody too. So I know if me and my mom go there and talk to them, and we can kind of back and forth. We can give them tips on how to deal with the daughter and stuff that's stuck in the hospital now, and then they can help us probably with you know dealing with the dementia part. Because I think they lost their grandmother to that whole dementia thing. So, but yeah, I mean that's that, I guess. Sorry if we got a little bit emotional there, folks, but as you could imagine, it definitely wasn't an easy thing for me to go through, and definitely not an easy thing for me to talk about sometimes, especially when certain people's story can relate to where I've been, and then just get flashbacks, PTSD of seeing what that person is going through right now, and I get these flashbacks of like, oh god damn, I remember that. That's not fun. So yeah. Yeah, I broke my femur first. Yeah, Baba, I know. I remember. Oh, gee, let's see about Paul. I'm about 250. I want to get down to about 290. Shit, I want to get down to 250, bro. I know I'm a little bit tall. I'm 6'2". But 250 would be my goal is 240, but I wouldn't complain about 250. That's for sure. Oh, jeez, a lot of comments I missed. Wow. You went dancing with Pepper yesterday, Baba? that robot's awesome, eh? Thanks, I'm happy. Paul, I'll put my email on there. Sorry, guys, I'm just gonna read through these comments here quickly in case you guys had some questions, or I'm not sure if you guys are talking among yourselves. We should start March 1st. Okay. I mean, if at least 4 or 5 people are down, that's cool. What happened to life in Cali? It's amazing you've been through. Congrats and God bless. Thanks, I'm happy. I forgot. He was. Sorry, I missed where I. Toronto. Oh man. Confidence. Da da da. Give me a sec, guys. Here. Sorry. Okay, I'm all over it. Going low carb, starting March 1st. 5 days away, my 55th birthday. Brian turning 55 in 5. Happy early birthday, bro. Okay, good night, Newfie lady. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I'm happy. Lots to talk about, man. Paul, you just turned 53 in January. What day in January? I'm January 6th. I'm 9 years behind you. He has to look at the history in his channel. Yeah. I did. What's her? I don't know, Deb. I don't know what her weight was. Didn't really ask or don't really know them, but she's been living on her couch for the last couple of years apparently, so she's not that small. Thanks. All right, Adam. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Have a good sleep. Night, Adam. Good night, Adam. Good night, Adam. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I know. I had a story to tell. All right. People telling me you should write a book. Good night, Adam. Yeah, it's not easy losing weight, Paul. It is a disease, either mental disease or whatever. But yeah. All right, I'm almost caught up to the comments, bro, guys and girls. Oh yeah, it sucks getting old. My back will tell you that. Thank you, I'm happy. Thank you. Yeah, OptiFast. Yeah, Ryan, OptiFast. It's basically a meal replacement. Um, shake that you eat like 3 times a day replaces food. Food that has all the nutrients and everything that you need. Eat like twice a day and then eat one sensible meal. Yeah, it's called OptiFast. Or there's something at Costco. I forgot the name of it. Of the protein, Premier Protein. They sell it at Costco by the case of 24 or 36. Each one is like 160 calorie. It's a little bottle. It comes in chocolate, vanilla, caramel, or something. Chocolate's the best. It's got all the protein, all the vitamins and stuff. Not sure if that's a meal replacement. Although it could be. I'm sure 2 of those would be, you know, a good meal replacement. Have 2 of those for breakfast, or 1 of those for breakfast with like an apple or something. Um, just gotta remember you gotta stay calorie deficit. Yeah, that calorie deficit. And I think it's every 1,000 calories you burn extra from what you take in is a pound lost. So, for example, you eat 1,200 calories in one day, well, you burn 2,200 in that day, so you lose a pound that day. If you're only 200 calories a day deficit for every day until a week, it's gonna take you 5 days to gain that 1,000 calorie deficit and lose that pound, right? So it's all a numbers game and stuff like that. So, but you'd be actually really surprised. Say, even a person, say a really big person who is, say, for an example, 500 pounds, an 8 to 10 hour sleep night, just sleeping, the person of that size will burn. I forgot what it was. Like 1,500 calories or something ridiculous in a 10-hour sleep. So just sleeping 10 hours will, the bigger you are, the more you will burn off. It's crazy. If you guys go Google how much calories, you know what, here, how many calories lost during sleep. I'll give you guys an example here. So it's basically a half a calorie for every pound each half an hour of sleep a person is. So if a 150 pound person will lose about 63 calories in an hour. In a 10-hour sleep, that's 600 calories. You know what I mean? So somebody who's like much bigger obviously loses more. Like it's ridiculous. Here, there's a calculator here. For example, let me see. When I was at 900 pounds, I would have slept 10 hours. I would have burned 4,000 calories. 4,000 calories burnt by sleeping 10 hours if you're 900 pounds. That is kind of ridiculous. Let's say somebody not as big, let's say 350 pounds, roughly where I am now. In a 10-hour sleep, it's almost 1,600 calories burned. I would burn 1,600 calories if I just sleep 10 hours. So, Brian, you said you were 250? You're looking at 1,100 calories burnt in a 10-hour sleep. Most people do not sleep 10 hours, I guess. So let's just go with 8 hours. You're still at 900 calories burnt in sleeping 10 hours. And that's, you haven't even started your day. You haven't even gone your walking and stuff like that. So almost 1,000 calories lost on sleeping. Another 1,000, way more 1,000, just your daily activity. And if you only eat 1,200 calories, you're in deficit in no time. So yeah, you know what? Let's see. OptiFast, yeah. Thanks, I'm happy. I appreciate it. Yeah, 1,000 calories. I mean, it could get a little. If you go even Google uh, what a 400 calorie meal can look like, have three of those a day at 1,200 calories. You'd be surprised. I mean, you can you can go buy a medium fries at McDonald's and there goes your 400 calories. Or if you get something clean and something good, you'd be surprised of what a 400 calorie meal could look like. A pretty decent plate. Go by a scale. Yeah, I mean, my thoughts on scale. About the scale thing, it's good to have. And it's okay. I look at it this way. It's good to set. People say, "Oh, I want to lose 100 pounds." That's a huge goal to achieve and stuff. I like to look at it. Give yourself a 15, 20 pound goal. Say that's my goal, and you'll achieve that much sooner and much easier than the 100 pound goal. And once you do hit that 20 pound, and you're like, "Damn, I just lost 20 pounds." Okay, my next goal, another 20 pounds. So you going slowly and slowly instead of waiting for that one big thing. You know what I mean? And then the other thing was people, saying, "Oh, I'm done with eating this and eating that." My theory, well, once a week, allow yourself to a cheat meal, not a cheat day. Because if you do a cheat day, you can do a lot of damage. You know what I mean? I used to be like, I'd be really good throughout the whole week and everything. And when my mom would come visit me every Saturday in the hospital, I wasn't supposed to keep me sane and to keep me on track during the week, thinking this is all worth it. This is all worth it. Because on Saturday, I'm gonna have to have a nice little plate of my mom's home cooking, right? And that was like a reward. So you can reward yourself with one meal at the end of the week on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday with the family, out whatever. Instead of depriving yourself. You deprive yourself long enough, eventually you're gonna blow and you're gonna go eat everything in sight. But once a week you let yourself have a little treat, a little, so don't go crazy and eat like a friggin' cake and extra large pizza and stuff like that. But allow yourself that extra. Yeah, I'm gonna have pizza today, and I'm gonna have 3 slices of pizza, and I don't give a crap. That's my meal. I'm gonna have ice cream after that. Okay, that's it. You enjoy that, and you're done. So that's why I always looked at that, was giving yourself a little treat and stuff. Because if you don't, and I think you're gonna eventually just, like I said, binge, binge, binge. Yeah, but you're doing about 900 calories, 1,000 calories a day with the OptiFast in the hospital, eh? 6 hour night sleep. Yeah, they say 7 hours is like the 7 to 8 hours is the optimal um for adults and stuff like that. 6 hours minimum apparently from what I hear. So sleep is a big thing too with diet. Sleep and water. And I know I'm preaching about the water, and because I always have problems drinking the damn water. Um, but what I learned is straight water is not I I've had problems with, but as soon as I put a drop of those drink mixes like Crystal Light, and my favorite one is the here was the orange tangerine drink mix. Put that in water, man. I could 2 water bottles could be done within an hour with me. But regular water just can't do it. So water and sleep is really important on a diet. Water probably more, 2 to 3 liters a day. You're top heavy, eh? Yeah, my shape was weird. Even when I was, starting in the 750 pound range, and people I guess they could never guess how much I weighed. People always thought I was like 400 pounds max. That was just the way that I carried the weight and the way I was. It was weird. But platinum? Are we talking beer now, eh? Yeah, I'm not a. That's one thing that never tickled my fancy was beer. Not at all. I was always a vodka guy before, but now even alcohol just bleh. Strong beer. All right, Super Bubba. Yeah, shift change is coming up soon. 6 o'clock, 7:30 shift change, eh? Yeah. Thanks for joining us, Super Bubba. Thanks for joining and sharing your story. Yeah, beer is a big time killer with weight loss. Lots of carbs, like lots of carbs, and that's the killer, as you know, everybody knows. Oh, we still got 9 people in here. Nice. Let me see any new new happenings on Anthony's. Yeah, Stormo new channels. He lost quite a bit of subscribers. Snowing at the camp. I think that's the one uh, where everybody posted about. No, nothing new. Nothing new at all. The last post that somebody actually posted on his 12 minutes ago. An hour ago, that Delana Phelps girl, she said, I'm going into hospital tomorrow. Something they found. Oh, it's not for Anthony, it's for her. Keep looking. There's been some comments on that Anthony's last video. People are saying, man, Matthew did something. I wonder if he had a falling out with Matthew and pissed Matthew off, and Matthew just freaking changed his password and told him to go fuck yourself. And now he can't access the YouTube channel. Never thought about that possibility. Oh, something's going on here. Damn. Someone's saying that Matthew maybe did something, and someone just replied saying, who said Matthew did something? You should be careful how you use your words, seeing how the police are involved. Who said Matthew did anything once? And why is your focus on Matthew right after I posted I was going to call the cops? What gives? Anthony has been found. He is safe and he will contact us soon enough. There we go. No more calls to the police or other places. There we go. Anthony's been found. Apparently. That's what Crying Hippie posted. He's like, this Crying Hippie said he's no idea. Was only told he is safe, doing fine, and he will let us know when he can. So hang tight and just pray for him. God bless. Well, so Anthony's alive and well. Figured he was. They didn't say what happened or what was wrong with him. So, can't wait to hear this one. Yeah, I'll do more lives. I mean, if you get a good turnout like this every weekend, let's say, I could do a live every Sunday. And Sunday is good for people. I figured Sundays are good. You know, everyone's chilling Sunday afternoon around this time. Why not? So yeah, Sunday's good. Anybody else? What do you think? Sunday's good? Yeah, yeah. He's probably got. He's gonna make a video and probably complain about his followers how they were looking for him and calling the police. Oh, he's gonna lose it. I guarantee you, he's gonna get pissed at those people now, which is kind of sad, but whatever. Sundays are good. Sundays are good. Steve Young, hey buddy, welcome, welcome. So apparently Anthony's been found, Steve. I just read about it right now, literally. So nobody knows what happened. It's just that he's been found, and he'll let everybody know once he can. Oh well, no need to worry anymore. Yeah, I definitely don't wish harm on anybody. Yeah, so Sundays are always good, eh? Okay. So let's make Sundays our thing. Um, either 5 p.m. I could do morning, evening, afternoon, but around this 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think is okay. If everyone's okay with that, then we'll stick to once a week, I guess. Once a week is good, no? I mean, if I'm in the mood and throw one up on Wednesday, and if anybody comes, we come. If not, at least we know that Sunday will be something to look forward to for sure. Yeah, glad he's okay too. I mean, even though we had that falling out and things he accused me of and the names he called me, but I'm just glad that even the people that are in this chat room right now, and plus the other 50 new subscribers that I got, see, you know, that there was a problem there with him and what he did and everything. So I'm glad some people opened their eyes and realized, what he is and what he was doing. So it's all good. Although the other blue monkeys with the wrenches keep on following, I guess. All right, Paul. Well, thanks for coming by. And it seems to be about the hour range that my lives last. The last time was about an hour. We were on till then things started slowing down. So I think an hour chat every Sunday shouldn't be too crazy, right? We're still kicking with 9 people, but things have slowed down. Anytime if you guys wanted to want me to end it, it's cool. It's almost dinner time too, isn't it? I got a chili tonight. Chili, chili. That tomorrow should be fun. Ah. Perfect. You will. Let me forget what I said. You knew you had a story to tell. Yeah, I'm happy. I know. I know. He totally changed his thought on about how me not having a story anymore. And he said, "Oh, I have my story should have been how I became the size that I did become." Shit, I don't know, because I ate fucking lettuce all day. Fucking dumb idiot. How'd you become homeless? Maybe that's a story he should have been telling. Not that he is homeless and hey, look, I'm cooking on a friggin' stove and fucking sleeping on friggin' mouse shit. Maybe you should tell a story how you became friggin' homeless, telling me what to do. He doesn't want anybody telling him what to do. So two-faced. I think that's called two-faced. Whatever. Dumb goof, never going anywhere anyway. I'm less sympathetic not knowing that he's okay and well. Alright, Brian. Yeah. See you next week, that's for sure. Check out Homeless Mother. I'm guessing it's YouTube, right? Anthony's Pathetic Life, Part 1. Anthony's Pathetic Life, Part 2. How old? Oh, that's an 8-month-old video. What the hell is this? He's making vlogs, but his username is Homeless Mother? The hell is that? Oh, maybe that's the person's YouTube channel. He just uploaded Anthony's video. Oh well. But yeah, I can't wait to hear the story that he comes up with for us. Wow, that's gonna be a friggin' interesting one. Yeah, well. Check out Homeless Mother. Awesome. Thanks, Ali. How wrong he was. That's like saying, "How did I become a drunk?" Yeah, that's how he became a drunk, I guess. Well, whatever, man. Clearly, he's got no manners and no social communication skills, or we want to call it. I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, so I'll wait for his video and see what happens, I guess. No, it doesn't matter what story he tells. I'm sure it won't be the truth anyway, so. Oh well. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna wrap this up here. It was just a little 1-hour video. Let's see, new messages. Nope. Yeah. Alright, folks. Well, hope you all have a good rest of the weekend, I guess. Whatever little 3-4 hours is left of it before gotta go sleep. I'm freaking beaten tired. I got a couple hours sleep last night. I was up early at 6 o'clock this morning. I had a little driving mission to do this morning, and I know I'll sleep good tonight, that's for sure. But yeah, folks, thanks for coming by once again. It was a decent turnout once again. But yeah, ICB1, definitely. You have a good one too. And keep on fishing. Go to my YouTube channel and see the video I made with the black guy. And then follow the videos that came after that, so you'll catch up to the story. And then you see, then go watch my pissed off video right after it. It'll explain everything. Keep on fishing. Alright, guys. Take care. Have a good night. And what do we say? Keep on fishing. Nope. Keep on swimming. Alright, folks. Thanks for coming by, and have an awesome weekend. And we'll see you next Sunday, 4 or 5 p.m. But maybe I'll throw another video before that and let everybody know that the live is happening for sure. So, alright, folks. Take care and keep on swimming. Ciao.